Breakfast is cookies and cream protein oats before spin this morning. Oh, so Thursday morning class is done. I'm a sweaty mess. That was sweaty today. Everyone in class, they've all gone now, but they were fantastic. So good. So you must come and join me Thursday morning, 7:30. It's my favourite way to start the day. Good morning properly. It is Thursday. And Thursdays are the day that I kind of work at home, do other things. I don't train clients on Thursdays. So today I taught my spin class this morning, which was so good, as you saw. So sweaty, but really good vibe. Like, if you're in London, come and join me on 7:30 on a Thursday morning. It feels a bit early, but then it's just done. Your day is done. You're ready to go, and you just have the rest of the day to yourself. The washing machine is done. Thank goodness. So right now I've come back. I've actually got changed. I've got normal clothes on. I have put, oh my goodness, I haven't even shown you. Right, let me just pop you up here. If you guys watch my Instagram story, you might have seen me opening this. Look, it's a new dressing gown. But look, it's my special editing dressing gown that Abby gave me for Christmas. Specifically, she said, you need a dressing gown to edit your Vlogmas videos in because you always edit in your dressing gown. Look at it! Look at it! It's so cute. She said it's from ASOS. If you want to know where it is, it's from ASOS. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I love it, and it's honestly the softest thing ever. So I am going to be doing a bit of filming later on, so I'm going to go and set that up. But first off, I'm going to make myself a second breakfast because this video is really going to be centered around what I eat in a day. I haven't done a what I eat in a day video since my birthday, and I wanted to show you kind of what I'm doing right now. I'll make a little confession, a little update on where I'm at with my kind of nutrition every day. It's not that I'm eating food that isn't necessarily nourishing. I just haven't been eating kind of proper meals at proper times. I've been very snacky. I've been having random food here and there, mainly because I haven't done a food shop. And therefore there's nothing in the fridge, nothing in the cupboard. So I'm kind of making food up, and it's kind of really random meals. So this is a reminder to you and to me to always be prepared. I didn't actually have time to do a food shop today because I've got to film this morning, edit a video, and I'm out at meetings, and I'm doing a talk this afternoon that you're going to come to. So I won't be able to do a proper food shop until the weekend. But perhaps I'll put that in another Vlogmas video. Let me know below if you want to see kind of my healthy food shop. I might do that in the vlog on the weekend. So because I'm hungry, I think I'm going to have my second breakfast brunch. I'm going out for a late lunch at like 2 o'clock, and it's just gone, I think it's like 10:15 now. Bearing in mind I had my breakfast at 6:30, my body's like, I need another meal. So we're going to have eggs. I think I'm going to have eggs on toast, which with my favourite current topping, hummus. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's see what I rustle up. Ta-da! It doesn't exactly look like much, but this is going to keep me going. I've got a slice of sourdough toast topped with hummus and 2 eggs with lots of garlic salt and chili flakes. I'll probably have another snack later as well, but this is my savoury option today. True to form, I had to have a little dessert for my brunch because I'm actually still really hungry. So I'm having Greek yogurt, berries with a bit of honey on, and crunchy maple peanut butter from Pip and Nut. So this will keep me going through filming and until my late lunch this afternoon. So I'm in my little filming corner. I've done my makeup and everything, and I will be filming part of the winter haul that you guys will have already seen. But before we do that, I wanted to sit and chat. Not only do I want this what I eat in a day to be like, here's the food I eat. I want to give you guys a little bit more reasoning as to why I'm actually eating what I'm eating and what times and all that kind of stuff. So this morning I had plain protein oats, which I always add chia seeds to. So I've got a really nice balance of protein, carbs and fats there, okay? A really good source of energy. Now normally, you guys know, I love the toppings. I'd normally be in with berries and peanut butter and all that kind of good stuff. But because I was teaching in about an hour's time, I knew I was about to do some intense cardio. I didn't want too much food. Now for some people, a bowl of porridge is already too much. But for me, I refer to myself quite often as an army. I march on my stomach. And I woke up feeling hungry this morning. So I honoured that kind of hunger feeling. I had a pint of water and I had my porridge. So I got hydrated and I got fuel in the tank to actually train. And I feel even more responsibility to eat before I train, especially when I'm teaching, because not only is it about me having the actual physical energy to do the class for 45 minutes, but it's also having the mental energy as well. I am constantly thinking, the minute those doors open and everyone walks in the room, I'm on and my brain needs to be on. And for me personally, there needs to be some sort of like rev in the engine, which for me is my breakfast, for that to get going. So I equate food as well to brain power, so I really needed some brain power then. So that's why I had my breakfast. And that was at about 6:30 this morning. And then like you guys saw, I've come home, I've made myself kind of two little breakfasts, a brunch with a main and a dessert, because I needed it. I'm hungry, I need to refuel. And I know I'm gonna have a later lunch. So I'm expecting to not eat like a lunch until about 2:30. I'm not super strict with like times in my head of when I'm going to eat, but it had been about 4 hours since I'd last eaten and I'd done a workout. So I knew my body was telling me it was time to eat. I could feel the hunger cues. So I know I've got a sufficient amount of protein there from the eggs and the yogurt. I used skyr yogurt rather than Greek yogurt. I normally use total Greek yogurt, but we've got skyr yogurt in the fridge because that's Jack's preference and he bought it. So yeah, protein from eggs and yogurt, carbs from the bread, from the hummus. Hummus also has a bit of protein in, paired with the bread. That's actually another source of protein. And the berries and the honey that I added to the yogurt as well. And then my fat sources were from the egg yolks. I think there's a bit of fat in hummus, and I got fat from the nut butter. Oh, the nut butter, it was so good. So that's just a little bit of reasoning as to why, and I'll try and keep doing that as the day goes on. So I'll keep showing you what I'm eating and also giving you a reason as to why. So yeah, I'll catch you at my late lunch. So I'm in Chelsea. Hi. This is Claire. She deals with all things GIRLGAINS collection, and we're doing some GIRLGAINS collection meetings right now. But first we're gonna have a late lunch. Well, you've eaten. I'm gonna get some food. You're gonna get cake. I'm gonna get cake. Good idea. And I'm gonna get a late lunch. But we are down the cutest little street that I didn't even know existed, just off Sloane Square. Oh my god, look! How cute and Christmassy is this place? Oh, that's where Bread Ahead is. Oh my goodness, the cheese. Bread Ahead. Oh, I love these like little bags. This is so cute. Oh, there's a Granger & Co here. I didn't know that. This is a new area for me. I've never been here before. Here we go. And this is where we're meeting at Wolf and Lamb. from my meetings in Chelsea. Ironically, I'm going back to Fulham tonight, which is very close to Chelsea, in just over an hour. But I wanted to come home because I've got to finish yesterday's video. So I'd not been to Wolf and Lamb before, but I believe it's like a vegetarian place. Everything, they don't have any meat options on the menu. And I had, did you see, it was like a Mexican bowl. Oh my goodness, it was incredible. It was so tasty. They had this sauce on the side, whatever it was so good. And it just included a lot of greens, a lot of veggies, a lot of fiber from the beans and the like red rice, I think it was, that I needed. And then that brownie. Oh my goodness, it was a pecan brownie, and I'm a sucker for pecans, and it was everything I wanted it to be and more. But saying that, I still come home and I've got my advent calendar chocolates, because they're actually like half a square of chocolate, really. I've got the Lindt advent calendar, so I've got dark chocolate and sea salt and a mint one. I really like to snack when I edit. I find when I'm editing, when I'm working on my laptop, this is when I get like, oh, I just want to snack. I'm looking over there because that's like my snack drawer in the kitchen. And I'm like, I just want to go over there and snack in a snack drawer. And I just often just open the drawer and have a look. So I had a vegetarian lunch. I'm having a vegetarian day, really. I've not had any meat today. And as you guys know, I have reduced my meat consumption quite a lot. Not only is it good for the planet, it's more sustainable, but I just prefer it now, actually. I find that I don't need meat with every meal to get good sources of protein. There's so many different sources of protein out there. You can combine some really good sources of protein to make whole sources, especially if you're more plant-based. And I'm definitely not 100% plant-based or anything like that. I do eat meat. I do eat dairy, as you've seen. I've eaten yogurt and whey today. But I'm very open-minded and I'm very open to trying a bit of everything. I might have meat later, but I don't have anything in the fridge. And I'm speaking at an event tonight, and I think there might be food there. So I'm probably gonna have food out. And yeah, if you're in London and you're looking for like a veggie place that does really amazing food, they do a great matcha latte. Wolf and Lamb. It's just off Sloane Square. Great spot. So tonight I'm speaking at an event at uni. It's all about mental health. It's organised by a lovely lady called Louise, and I'm speaking along with a couple of other panellists. So I thought I'd bring you along. I'm going to talk about my journey to self-love. I think there's going to be food there, probably have some dinner while I'm out. I'm wearing an outfit that you may recognise from my winter haul. Got my red coat on, my chunky knit. I'm putting this hat on because the temperature is going to drop tonight and I want to be prepared. I hate being cold. So I'm going to head out and I'm going to bring you with me. Made it to Unit in Fulham. This is where we're doing the talk tonight. And with Laura. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm starving, so I'm having this little snack before we do our talk. Actually 10:15. We've done the event. So this is a what I eat in a day, and I'm with Laura. We haven't eaten dinner. We got so engrossed in what we were doing. I had that yogurt. Yeah, I've got a bag of goodies. I'm gonna try and eat them on the train. I'll try and show you, but yeah, we might have to do like a what tally got at Sainsbury's haul. So I'm back home. I ate my dinner on the tube. Let me show you what I ate, and I'm also gonna do a little Sainsbury's haul for you. This is my glamorous train dinner. I had the chicken and grain salad from Sainsbury's and some dark chocolate corn thins, and I ate them on the tube. And then I randomly spotted these. They're persimmon, they're Sharon fruit, some of my favourite fruit, and I have not been able to find them at all. And it's the season for them, and I haven't been able to find them in any of the like little supermarkets near me, but they're my favourite. So persimmon, I'm gonna have some of those tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I picked up some Nairn's Snackers. They're like a healthy version of mini cheddars. They're cheesy oatcakes and they're just delicious. They're so, so good. I spotted one of my favorite flavors of Naked bars, so I picked up a lemon Naked bar, so they'll just be some of my snacks tomorrow. So that was what I ate today, kind of random. I think when I do what I eat in a day videos, they're normally a little bit more polished than this. I like to show you recipes. I like to make it a little bit more arty, but today was a day when I ate out a lot. I ended up being at an event for basically the whole of the evening and didn't eat dinner until very late, and I ate it on a train. So I just want to be real with you. This is what happens. I think A lot of the time we see the what I eat in a day videos and they're so perfect and everyone's eating perfectly, but the reality of my life at the moment is that I'm really busy. I'm making the best choices when I can, but I'm often eating out at meetings, or I'm eating on the go, or I'm trying to get things here, there and everywhere. So this probably hasn't been the most perfect day of eating, but does that really exist? No, probably not. And I'm quite happy with all the choices I've made today. I still feel good, but I did just want to sit and chat quickly and reflect on the mental health event that I was speaking at tonight. So this event was at a gym in Fulham in London called Unit. You might have seen me work out at Unit before. It's one of my favourites. One of the trainers at Unit, Louise, had an idea to host an evening to raise awareness for mental health, and we spoke about a whole range of mental health topics. We had a couple of girls there with eating disorders, depression, anxiety, and a really truly enlightening talk from one girl, Chloe, about OCD. I just found the whole evening very overwhelming, emotional, inspiring. I'm just feeling super, super grateful today that I have been blessed with good health, good mental health. It's amazing to see and hear how many women are struggling. Like, so many people are struggling. And sometimes you wish you could just kind of click your fingers and everything could be okay for everyone. But I completely take my hat off to every single person who spoke tonight. They were just truly incredible. I feel really, really touched, really honoured to have been involved. So honoured. Like, not sure how I ended up at that event, but that truly touched me in a way that I haven't felt in a while. Really, really amazing. I really want you guys to know that so many people are going through mental health stuff right now, and the kind of stuff that comes along with it is just so common, and it's kind of crazy to hear about the things that people are going through, and it just puts everything in perspective. It puts life in perspective. It puts so much in perspective. So the one thing I want to do today, therefore, and the one thing we spoke about, is a really good way to kind of maintain good mental health. Something that we can all do is practice gratitude. I'm going to finish this vlog by saying the 3 things I'm grateful for today. My friend Rupi, he's called The Doctor's Kitchen on Instagram. Every night on Instagram stories, he says the 3 things he's grateful for. And every time I watch them, I can't help but smile, feel uplifted. He's just truly amazing. So, very quickly, the 3 things I'm grateful for today. So number 1 thing I'm grateful for today is my spin class at Dig Me. I just am so excited at the opportunity to train so many of you guys and to just do something different and really challenge myself. It's really challenging me. Like, I'm having so much fun, but it's a challenge, which is scary, but it's gonna make me be a better trainer. The second thing I'm grateful for today is having this platform, having Instagram and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, because I have been very fortunate to meet some incredible people through this kind of job work that I do. I suppose we can call it that. I don't know if I would have been at that event tonight had I not been part of GIRLGAINS or shared stuff on social media. Like, I'm being very grateful to be in a position where I get to surround myself with incredible people. And the third thing is, it's a really cold night in London, and in my area there are a lot of homeless people, and homelessness really breaks my heart. It's something I actually feel quite passionate about. And tonight I'm very grateful for this flat and having a warm, cozy bed and layers and this thick jumper and just things that keep me warm, safe and happy. So I encourage you to leave 3 things you're grateful for today in the comments below, and let's start doing more gratitude on a more regular basis. It's actually proven to be more effective than antidepressants. So if you're struggling with your mental health, get a notebook, start writing gratitude lists. Maybe like every night, 3 things, write them down so you can keep looking back on the crappy days, go and reflect back on the things you're grateful for. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel for lots more Vlogmas videos to come. There's a whole load of stuff coming. I'm really excited about the rest of Vlogmas. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being you. Good night.